Let's head to the Southeast. No conference has produced more champions in the BCS era than the SEC. So keeping up in recruiting is especially important for teams to remain relevant in this league. The Florida Gators had a rough season in 2012, just 4-8. But they're hopeful that help is on the way in quarterback Will Grier. The senior at Davidson Day School was named our National Player of the Year, and he did it with some eye-popping statistics. 4,989 yards passing and 77 touchdowns is a great career for most high school quarterbacks, but Grier did all that in his senior season. And he completed an amazing 70% of his passes in the process. He's also an impressive runner with over 1,200 yards rushing and 13 touchdowns. If he can be that productive in college, the Gators have a lot to look forward to. Of course, Florida isn't the only SEC team excited about its incoming recruits. LSU has a strong crop coming in, and it's led by some in-state talent. Quarterback Brandon Harris of Parkway High School is a dual threat who can really bring a spark to an offense.
My running ability, it's unquestioned. I can run the ball, but I always look to pass first, and a lot of guys think I have one of the strongest arms in my classes coming out in 2014. But at the end of the day, I'd rather take being sound as far as my skills and footwork and different things like that. Rather than having the best arm or having the strongest arm. Most guys.
The Tigers hit a home run in the Under Armour All-American game when they landed a commit from New Orleans native Leonard Fournette. He's the top running back in the country, and depending on who you ask, he may be the top overall player in the 2014 class. The 6'1", 225-pound workhorse should be able to step in and contribute immediately as a freshman. LSU has also done well out of state, landing commitments such as defensive back Jamal Adams out of Texas and five-star linebacker Clifton Garrett out of Illinois. We visited Garrett earlier this season. He has a reputation as a hard hitter who can change a game.
When I get a big hit or I see a big hit, I'm just like, that just pumps me up to go even harder. I see one of my teammates make a big hit, I'm like, all right, it's my turn now. I got to match that or make it even harder.
Just one look at Clifton before he even takes the field, and you can tell what position he plays.
I think it was Dick Butkus that said that. He said, you know how you know a linebacker? You know one when you see one. And I think that fits Clifton to the T.
I would say, yeah, sort of. He fits me in the mind of Mike Singletary at the time, because he was a hard-nosed, smash football player.
Every Plainfield South player who gets a college scholarship gets his name on this wall, and now Clifton will have LSU next to his name.
That means a lot. You get your name up there, and that's up there forever. Everyone that's going to come through Plainfield South, this football program is going to see that. That's going to mean a lot. I'll probably have one of the biggest names up there as far as what college I'm going to be going to, so it's going to be an honor for other people to see that and see that I'm representing Plainfield South really well.
They may not have won the national championship this year, but Alabama remains a powerhouse on the field and in recruiting. The crown jewel of the Alabama class is top-ranked defensive end Deshaun Hand out of Woodbridge, Virginia. The 6'4", 250-pound defensive end at Woodbridge Senior High School in Virginia is the top-rated player in the country.
This is a humbling experience for me. I would have never thought it would take off the way it's taken off, and I'm just happy for him and wish him all the best.
Contrary to the stereotypes of the superstar athlete, Deshaun Hand is a humble, personable, honor roll student.
I gotta keep moving. I'm having too much fun with this job. Oh yeah.
And his classmates and teachers around Woodbridge Senior High enjoy his outgoing personality.
If it wasn't for him, nobody would be able to get to practice on time.
Deshaun certainly has a personality that will be a hit with the media, but his work ethic and attitude are sure to be a hit with the Alabama coaches.
I still want to put in more work. I'm never satisfied. I don't want to be satisfied with number one. I just want to continue to be number one, come out number one, and when I move on into college, I want to be that guy. I want to make an impact when I get to college.
With that combination of humility and hunger, there's little doubt Deshaun Hand will be an impact player for years to come.